In the meantime, we got to turn our attention to the state of Texas. The energy crisis there, which is becoming a sort of a series of cascading failures. You got obviously a couple dozen dead, still hundreds of thousands without power, people boiling snow, using their propane tanks on their grills to get some drinkable water. Livestock obviously dying in the cold. Some crops have been wiped out.
At least 140 cases of carbon monoxide poisoning in Houston alone. That woman and an 8-year-old girl dying after authorities say they were trying to stay warm using the car in the garage.
The generators have no financial incentive to prepare for this kind of issue. The generators would need to be able to bill the consumer for preparations for winter. Currently, they're not allowed to do that. That's the problem.
This crisis is happening because Texas has a privatized power grid, which is managed by the Energy Reliability Council of Texas, who has worked in collusion with the state to skirt federal regulations and prioritize short-term profits over long-term investments in an infrastructure that could handle the severe weather. They could have predicted this was going to happen, but they opted to make more money instead. Now, when severe weather hits, the ruling class is making the working class pay with our lives for their profit. We are angry and deserve more than this. We demand no increases to our utility bills. We demand immediate relief efforts to neighborhoods without power, food, or electricity. Imperialism is the highest stage of capitalism. It is a decaying, rotting system that does not meet the needs of the broad people all over the world. ruling class creates unnatural disasters. It is right to rebel.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we all need to prepare for another winter storm.
If you have power, please try to live almost like you don't. If you have heat, run it low. Run it lower. If you have lights, try just to use the light you need at that moment. If you have power,